Good morning.
Hello and welcome to Air.
Hello, it's a glorious morning here at Sandown, and all over the country there are 5 meetings.
And I'm down here with Jim.
11 to 1 chance.
Early morning at Prestbury Park and already a tremendous sense of anticipation.
The Mighty Man's trading only around 11 to 4.
It's a long way back from Morecambe, particularly when you're chained naked to a train covered in whipped cream.
Horse racing is a sport built on power, speed, and bravery, and occasionally complete and utter chaos. Today, we're celebrating the moments that remind us this sport doesn't always go to plan. This is horse racing's funniest moments.
Horse racing has drama. Horse racing has chaos. But mostly, it's the characters who often steal the show without even trying. Big Mac didn't just commentate on racing, he charged at it, bellowing opinions, starting arguments, and somehow making betting look like a contact sport.
It's the man who's with us every day, no matter whether it's April Fool's Day or not, John McCririck.
Well, I can't stand these April.
The suspense is tremendous for those who don't know the result. If you know the result, it takes away so much of the pleasure of watching it.
Is this the first time you've attempted a thing like this?
Yes, it is, because it's the first time that something's been as important as this. You've had other fights, but it's very hard, as you can imagine, not to know the result of anything that the whole world does know. So one only does it if it's an exceptional occasion, as I believe this is.
But somebody could ruin this for you simply by ringing you up at home.
Well, what I have done, I'm not answering the phone. I've got my wife to take all calls, and I refuse to speak to anybody. So I'm hoping by that means that I'll be kept in the dark.
That was fabulous. You look like you just come from Woodstock, man.
They threw him out. Well, it was one of the Tyson, not the Tyson fights, one of the Muhammad Ali fights. I didn't want to know the result before. I couldn't afford to go to the cinema to see it and all that.
And
but the booby wasn't she wonderful?
And things haven't changed at all. You've put a centre out and told her what to do.
She hasn't learned. Oh, she's actually and that wasn't April Fool, but I hate these absolutely. These are bald. Apparently they're saying it's 25 years ago. I don't know. I haven't aged at all, have I?
No, you've hardly changed.
Seriously, I haven't.
Yeah.
Only the booby's age, her body's sagging now, but apart from that...
How has he not been thrown on a bonfire in the last 25 years?
I was a handsome devil, Grace.
Weren't you? Weren't you, Jess? You must have had them clambering all over you. Yeah, look, there you are.
You can see what
So Alan Wicker's hippie brother.
Yeah. And you had your mum's glasses on. That was a nice touch.
Let's go and get on with it here.
And you will behave. Grow up! Teach your children to behave! So 5 to 1 now to 11 to 2 strong promise. They asked for 9 to 4 on 2 on. What is wrong with you? How old are you? You're 55 and look at you. 7 to 4 on now is the price against one man. Rough Quest, because of the ground and the doubts about him, out to 4 to 1 one man. 11 to 2 strong promise. Grow up. 8 to 1 against Barton Bank, 9 to 1 in places. So the upcoming Princess of Wales has been a great race for 3-year-olds. Simeon, the only runner in the race, first run in 1894, and 52 3-year-olds who behave yourself. Grow up! Sorry about that. These people shame the Northwest, these people, and it's then 14 and 16 to 1 the rack. The people like this disgrace the Northwest. Belt up and get out! Shut up, you stupid idiots! Especially in this race, and normally won't behave yourself, you ridiculous. Now, you must behave well, you are. Behave yourself. Well, I apologise for calling you that, but you must behave yourself. Anyway, and 7 Romany Prince and 9 to 2 against Royal Rebel. You can have each way, but Will Ratty go buckle 2 to 1. Behave yourself, you fool! 3 to 1 each of 2, but the class. Oh, behave yourself! Grow up! For goodness' sake, what a toe rag you are! Grow up!
Tomo has a gift, taking a perfectly normal race and talking himself into a corner at full speed. Names get tangled. Winners change mid-sentence. Logic quietly leaves the building.
Down the middle, they're led by Japiko Machin as they jump. And he's off. He's not. He's back on. He's off. He's off. Well, Stephen Mulqueen, so that's Park Street, is out of the race.
Get on the far side. Photo! Photo! Three-way photo. That's the photo! Wow! And that is photo! That is photo! Wow! Photo. It's another photo. That is a photo. Photo. This is going to be close. That's a photo. Hang on. He's gone the wrong course. He's jumped a fence. Oh, my goodness me. And it's a photo. Wow. It's a photo. Close. Photo. Johnny B. Good's getting up on the far side. Close. That is close. It's another photo.
And was your mum watching from Devon tonight, as always?
She'd be in bed.
If I know your mum, she certainly won't. So Josephine Gordon does it. Let's check out the replay.
We just don't know how well Tomo knows her mum, do we? That's the simple truth of the matter. Right!
I have come inside a massive marquee. Now, they're hoping to get 4,000 in here. I think we've got nearly 4,000. And we have a quiet load of people. Look at it.
So what's happening in here? Well, let's go in. Oh, I see there's a lot of girls round here, and this is what it's about. Now, the girls are here. Oh, girls, now, come on. If I was a gorgeous girl like these two, what are we doing here? If you're racing at Doncaster, this is the place to stay. It's the Crown Hotel at Bawtry. Come inside. And this is the bar. This is definitely the place to be. Are you well? I thought you were. A first aid kit from Liverpool One. Guys, this could be good.
So there's a little mirror in there just in case you want to top up your lippy. There's some perfume samples in there.
Good. What do we
there's a little nail file on there just in case
nail file.
Chip a nail. And
Tell you what, JD, doesn't look too well, does he?
No, he certainly doesn't. But he's a great horse in his time. He was unbeaten, in 18 races.
Tomo, lovely man that he is, slightly broke the old Christmas spell.
So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Oh, that is brilliant. And good news just in. Racing at Uttoxeter goes ahead.
Fantastic, really. It's just full of the spirit of Christmas, isn't he, Tomo?
You could have done that in the X Factor just after Joe finished singing.
Yeah.
This really is a glass chandelier that adorns the marvellous restaurant here. This is absolutely fantastic. Enjoying this? It's wonderful. Come and enjoy it with us. So, hello, what's your name?
I'm Laura.
Laura, what do you do?
I'm at university studying primary education. I also work at a fashion boutique.
Brains and beauty, guys. Watch out. Come on, check in, because you could all be with us tonight. I love the outfits. They're really good. I just love watching films, with popcorn dribbling. Wow, that's incredible. Executive suite, and this, of course, is the wet bathroom. Oh, sorry, girls. And look at this. You can even watch a flat screen in bed. And I've got to tell you, there's something in the hotel bedroom here that you'll never find in any other hotel in Britain. And they're off. And there they go. Now, let's see what happens here. There they go. Into the back straight. And they've got a circuit in front of them. And up front, let's see who's going to take them along. There's something going up on the outside. It looks like Ellie Dore, but I wouldn't put any money on it. Oh, here they are, nearly quarters out there. Leaping Brave has the lead. Dueling Banjos is coming up on the outside. Back in third is Ellie Dore. Finishing on the outside is Amnesty. Here they come back towards us. I can see the yellow colours of Dueling Banjo. Is it Leaping Brave? Something else, there's a light on there. Dueling Banjos is going to win it. Leaping Brave is second. In third is Amnesty. And what are these for?
These are for the silent disco.
Silent disco? Oh, I've always wanted. So what's a silent disco? You put those on?
Apparently, you put these on.
Yeah, go on, put
and
them
then
on,
you
put
go over there.
Go on, put them on. That's you.
This is me. You go over there. And you dance.
Yes. My daughter rang me one day and said, Dad, you're on Radio 1. I said, what? You know, because I'm normally Radio 5, you know, so I'll keep up to date with all the sports news. And you're on Radio 1, so I switched it on. And there was me. Are you well? I thought you were. And it's something I'd done promoting a small hotel years and years ago. And Greg had picked up on it. Are you well? I thought you were. And they put it to music, and it got to #1 in the charts. And you know what I got for it? Absolutely nothing. So I'm the only man who's been #1 in the hit parade and got nothing for it. Are you going to have a great day and back all the winners?
Are you going to give us a winner?
I'm going to give you a winner. Guys, you know what it is. Keep your hands in your pockets. Enjoy. See you later. What a lovely outfit. Well, you are the best dressed lady I've seen so far. And you know how many I've seen?
No.
One.
Nobody else can hear you.
What?
Nobody. No, everybody else, it's in silence, but you will hear the disco music.
Oh, so we've got something really good. What music are you going to listen to?
I'm hoping it's going to be 80s disco.
80s disco?
Yeah.
I like 80s disco.
Because that's what's going to make people look.
That's right. So come on, so we've got Born to Be Alive by Patrick Hernandez. Born to Be Alive. Yeah. I love it. I love it. People are looking at us now and thinking, if only we could dance like them. I know, it's great. It's the news, and Bob just confirming the ground is now good to say. Oh, you've been joined by a beautiful lady.
No, it's a man, actually, Derek.
Who's? Oh, I'm sorry.
He's just been joined by a beautiful lady. Just remind me of your name, because I completely forgot. Matthew Jones. Of course it's Matthew Jones. He's a man.
Love him or loathe him, it's fair to say Mark Chapman brings something different. Dry, sharp, occasionally brutal, the man who can raise an eyebrow, pause for half a second, and absolutely end a guest without ever raising his voice.
Safi, describe Chappers in 3 words.
Loud, annoying and intrusive.
Bleach, blonde and orange.
He's a unique individual, I suppose. He's much like this horse I'm about to ride.
If I can have 4, I'd say pain in the Tom, Mark on. Chappers in 3 words.
I'll go vibrant, loud and interesting.
I'll have to come back to you on that one. I have to think about it.
In 3 words isn't enough, really. Pain in the
Nice and cheeky.
Crazy, enthusiastic. Intelligent.
Welcome back. I was ready.
Excuse me, sorry, yes.
Reservation?
No reservation, no.
Sorry, I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, well, I'm Matt Chapman from At the Races in England.
Sorry.
I'm quite well known.
Sorry.
Okay, so you don't know who I am?
No, sorry.
Hey, we're back, lads, we're back. Honestly, this is like a table of 20 Luke Harbys, all on the lads. Oh, well, it is Luke Harvey. Hello, sir, how are you?
I follow Barragherity all the time.
Right.
I just don't think comes up with the goods in the big races most of the time. How many winners has he had, Matt, at Cheltenham in the last 2 or 3 years when he should have?
Well, you say that, but I mean, in the last few years, well, he's had Peace Go in the Triumph, the Druid's Nephew in the Ultima, more of that in the World Hurdle, O'Phelan's Boy in the RSA, Jeski in the Champion Hurdle, Bobsworth in the Gold Cup.
Martin Dwyer, you're an all-on. You've been multiple champion jockey. But has he ever won the Sangster Silks?
He could have done. He's only won everyone. I bet he's never won a suit like that, Matt.
Sprinter Cacker in the Champion Chase, Simon Sig in the Arkle, Riverside Theatre in the Ryanair, Finian's Rainbow in the Champion Chase.
Do you feel now that you've tightened up and are ready to give your best?
No, 100%. You know the way it is. Been long enough in the game to know when exactly to stop peaking. And I'm pretty much there. When are you going to stop peaking?
Bell's gone, Sean. You've got to get up now.
Wax man. Are you a waxer?
No. Are you a waxer?
Not recently, no.
Are you?
No.
Well, not recently, so you were a wax man. Is that what you're saying?
Only when it comes to cans. Bobsworth in the RSA, Simon Sig in the Neptune, Sprinter Sacker in the Arkle, Bobsworth in the Albert Bartlett, Soldatino in the Triumph, Spirit River in the Coral. There are bits of me disappearing at this moment that I want to keep. Boom! You travel most of the night from Linfield. You do your research overnight. and then you try and deliver for the people. Boom! 6 out of 6 at Fosslas for you today. Big Zeb in the Queen Mother, Zadar in the Triumph, Punjabi in the Champion, for Paddy the Pastor in the Arkle. Come on! Come on! Come on! Oh, this is pathetic! Come on! Come on! Come on!
When you were begging me this morning to do an interview, you said only 2 minutes. I think we're well past 5 or 6 now.
Yeah, I've begged a lot of people for 2 minutes in my time, Frankie. Thanks very much. Frankie Dettori here. Oh, you are such a wally. Hey, I've got to go for dinner later. Oh, thanks, mate.
You know when you go to school, put your parents to bed, so you look nice.
Just get rid of that noise in the background. It's horrific.
That's Mark Chapman.
No, I know that. I know it's me. I can hear me.
You're not. I'm on the screen watching. You're not talking to me.
John, there's a little delay the time it gets to your home. We're live on air. Honestly, we could go on like this all night, but we won't get to Nicky Henderson if we do. You are on the line.
Right. Hello. Hello, Matt.
Hello. Good evening, Graham.
Good evening.
Graham, turn that TV down right now, and I don't want to say it ever again. Here, unlimited mango chutney. Shiraz, you must do your conkers on mango chutney, don't you? Finger on the pulse in the juicing, Cork All-Star in the Champion bumper, Sky's the limit in the Coral, Stardom the Hazen in the Royal and Sutherlands, Kicking King in the Gold Cup, Moscow Flyer in the Champion Chase. Boom! Stick that where the sun don't shine, you horrible former champion jockey. Just a little rumour going round. You are a horrible individual. Iris's gift in the Stairs Hurdle, Spirit Leader in the County, Spectre Soap in the Triumph, Moscow Flyer in the Champion Chase, Inching Closer in the Pertemps, You'll Never Walk Alone in the William Hill, and Moscow Flyer in the Arkle.
It may be that every time I back him he doesn't win, but I find when he's on the top now, he never does.
Rob, shall we end this conversation on that bombshell? I mean, you have just been absolutely obliterated. And they're racing. And it's the sausage dog on the outside who's clear. Horse has got every chance. Ooh.
The two of them are battling it out here through the stretch. On the outside, Firenze Fire. On the inside, it is Yopan.
Look at that, that's incredible. Look, he's trying to get... bite it. He wants the side of that white bridle.
Baby Ben, barely going a hack canter. Doesn't look too keen in front. Blackminster doesn't really want the lead. He's jinking about in second position. Well, they're going a bit of a dawdle here.
And yes, they can't move the stalls. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So the race has been stopped.
And the steward going off at a rate of knots and clear of the others. The steward has won and has absolutely destroyed them. Amazing performance.
Flying to Dean Bosch getting through on the inside, a big finish coming up, and then we've got Feather Away Rose of Delgetty, Ruby Rocks on the outside.
Who Shot Who is still handily ridden with the red cap as they race over the net. Oh, Jimmy the Digger made an error. Can Tom O'Brien stay on? He has. When you consider the desperate blunder on the first circuit, this has been a fine performance by Jimmy the Digger, who takes the finale, a double for Tom O'Brien, and plaudits to him. Chantry in second place, third was Euro de Boulay, and Who Shot Who.
Certainly Red is about 3.5 lengths back in third now, and then a gap to Not at Present, who just about is checking out now. Racing inside the final furlong, the 10 minor, Khan on the rail, that could help him. Not at Present stays on now for sustained pressure up the hill. Khan, Not at Present, battling on Durley and getting up for an unlikely win.
It's wide open, Diamond Jill's bursting through on the inside. It's going to be a 6 or 7 way photo. Diamond Jill might have snatched it. Very tight indeed.
Those including Naval Captain, who's a bit all at sea at the moment, is miles back as they head inside the final furlong, and Tantastic now strikes the front narrowly from Matamua, then Canzone from Strox. In behind those highest wave, Naval Captain on the far side running home very powerfully late in the piece, but it's going to be too late. Tantastic here to Matamua. Naval Captain is still flying. Oh, it's close. Tantastic and Naval Captain. Naval Captain's coming.
We'll leave you with Bernie Curley, delivering one of the most epic, and hilariously unfiltered rants in racing history. A verbal demolition job aimed squarely at Big Mac, fueled by passion, frustration, and absolutely zero restraint.
Barney Calder's just coming on.
You are talking absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish.
In what way?
You were an underachiever in life. I saved your bacon one time. You were gone.
Yes, yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
You have that Mark Chapman who owes everybody. He's on sparking it off all morning.
Just explain what's the problem.
The problem is casting reflections on me. You never were a rider. You know nothing about racing.
It's got absolutely nothing
you
to do
shouldn't
with
even
it.
have a job. It has got something because you shouldn't be here.
The horse
you
has
have
drifted.
No
He was in the paper somewhere. He's not on shot.
Drifted. That's right. He has drifted. That's right. He ran exactly like a horse I ran a fortnight or 3 weeks ago at Plumpton.
Would you not think it's slightly strange then?
No. I don't. All you do is talk rubbish on this. You have people there, Mark Chapman or whatever. You know,
shouldn't the stewards look into it?
Of course, the stewards have looked into it.
Shouldn't they look in the betting patterns to see
Of course,
what's
the stewards have looked into it. Yes, of course, the stewards. They're already looking into it.
We agree. We agree. It wasn't the soft ground which you said. I thought it was.
It couldn't have been the soft ground. He's beaten too far out. Well, that's why you don't know anything about racing, John.
I don't say I do.
Right?
I'm saying that.
What if you contributed to racing? You're one of these take-out merchants. Take out all you can.
Yes.
I have contributed for 25 years here to racing. Now, we have ended up in a situation, buying a racehorse, you lose 80% of your money overnight. You are promoting a farce. Nobody ever says the truth.
But are you saying, Barney, because the horse drifts out from odds on to 11 to 4 and touches in 3 to 1, the stewards should do nothing?
Of course the stewards. Yes, of course the stewards should.
The exchanges, the bookmakers can show who laid it, who backed against it.
I wasn't involved.
Fine,
that's one thing for sure.
Fine, absolutely fine.
I wasn't involved.
It'll all be revealed. So you should welcome what we're saying for the image of racing.
You should not. It is the image of racing. You are downgrading racing, calling out for inquiries for Scotland.
You agree it should be an inquiry. You said that yourself.
But they will have an inquiry. Excellent. And they had an inquiry.
And at Portman Square, look at the betting patterns.
Of course.
Thank you very much.
Of
We
course.
agree.
Of course.
We agree, Barney. You've done nothing wrong.
No, we don't agree. No, you're always, to keep your name, John, you're always up things, right?
I'm not.
You're a farce, and so is he. He knows nothing about racing.
This man was a brave man over jumps, whatever else
brave man, he was an underachiever and knows nothing.
He was a good jockey. Now leave him out.
Right, the show's over, boys. Thank you very much.